Happy December 1st, everybody. It is your girl T, aka the nappy-headed jojoba, here today with a HoliSLAY lookbook. I would assume that several other people have come up with the exact same pun and titled lookbooks similarly here on YouTube, but I didn't bother checking and I'm using it anyway. As the groan-inducing pun of a title would suggest, this lookbook is all about holiday outfit ideas. These are the kinds of things that I will be wearing or have worn in the past to different holiday parties, New Year's, Christmas, whatever. So while a lot of these items have been in my wardrobe for a year, some even longer than that, I will do my best to link similar items, or if I were going to buy this type of piece, what I would buy today type of items in the description box to help you guys try to find things that are similar if you see something that tickles your pickle. This is also the first video of Vlogmas 2018. That's right. I can't believe I'm saying it out loud because that makes it real, but I'm doing Vlogmas. I low-key, and I literally mean low-key because I didn't even say anything about it while it was happening. I did Vlogmas once before a few years ago. I'm not even sure I ever made a playlist of all of those videos, but I did do the video every day leading up to Christmas, culminating with that time I low-key did Vlogmas video on the 24th where I revealed that, yeah, the reason you guys have been seeing a lot of videos from me lately is because I've been doing Vlogmas. Back then, I didn't have nearly as many of you guys in my family as I do now. In fact, I remember one of my goals was to hit 1,000 subscribers the year I did it, so a lot of those videos have like 400 views or less, but for some reason I felt like challenging myself, so there it is. It's official. I'm doing Vlogmas. I'm not really going to be doing vlog style videos because, as many of you guys already know, I don't do vlogs. I do videos which are definitely not vlogs, and there's a playlist of those here. But for Vlogmas, I wanted to be a little bit more creative and just kind of do something a little bit different each day. So each day of the week is going to have a different theme / topic, and Saturdays will be Style Day. Saturday, Style Day. Style Day, Saturday. Get it? There's actually nothing to get. In any event, Saturdays will focus on style, whether it is fashion, a hairstyle, or, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's going to be fashion or hair styles. And Sundays are actually going to be my first crack at live streaming. So it's going to be Sunday streams or streaming Sundays. I haven't quite decided. And it's funny because a YouTuber who I love, she's an esthetician. Her name is Veronica Gourgeois. She just came back after like a 4-year hiatus from YouTube. And she just started doing streams on Sundays called something either identical or the same to what I was thinking. But oh well, mine was already planned and I am not going to come up with a new name for it now. So if you guys want to hang out with me live on YouTube, I will be doing that tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's Sunday, December 2nd. And I will be doing live streams every Sunday throughout Vlogmas as that day's video. I thought about just doing a regular shot and edited video, but I'm trying to experiment and do different things, get more interactive with you guys, and I thought this might be fun. So let's have some fun and let's fuck it. Let's do it live. Let's get into the lookbook. Christmas time, the holidays in general, they're always about the most shiny clothes that we have in our wardrobes. Sequins and glitter, everything. Oddly enough, I find this to be one of the least inspiring times of year in terms of fashion creativity for me, because I feel like everyone is wearing the same glitter dress that they bought off of ASOS. You know what I mean? They all kind of look the same after a point. Like once you're wearing a glitter mini dress, you look the same as everyone else wearing a glitter mini dress. So I wanted to show you guys my take on holiday festive attire, especially since my first lookbook that I ever did years ago was also a holiday lookbook. I'm also now realizing that is from that other time I did Vlogmas. I guess I just do a holiday lookbook if I'm doing Vlogmas, whatever. Anyway, I did want to incorporate some of those classic elements of holiday wear, you know, the glitter, the sequins, the color red, but I did try to make it a little bit more my taste. And I know a lot of you guys take tips and inspiration from the way I like to dress, so hopefully this will give you some ideas. First off, we have this red halter style jumpsuit. I love this jumpsuit. I've had it for a good while and I actually wore it to my my own Christmas party that I hosted here at my place last year. Technically, it was an Armenian Christmas party because I didn't have time to host a Christmas party during Christmas season at my place, so I had it on January 6th. And I wore this jumpsuit. I loved it because it was super comfortable. The one problem with this jumpsuit is that I need to trim the legs. I'm not tall enough for it, and I have my highest platform shoes on with it. Luckily, it didn't get dirty last time I wore it because I was just in my own place wearing it around my party, but I definitely need to trim the legs before I go out. In any event, I just love a bright red, if we're gonna be doing the basic bitch Christmas thing, let's really go for it type of piece. So rather than go with the more obvious route, which would be a red dress, I love a jumpsuit because I wear jumpsuits all the time year round, because who doesn't love taking your top off when you need to pee? I have probably way too many jumpsuits and rompers in my wardrobe for a person who is considered to technically be an adult, but I love them, and I love that this is a great twist on just your basic holiday red dress. Moving along to another fairly obvious route to go, that would be the LBD, the little black dress. I'm sure we all have at least one LBD kicking around in our closets, but this is a great time of year to pick that LBD that might not be appropriate for most other situations. There you go. The back is completely exposed, just like with the jumpsuit we saw a moment ago. I like going backless for events. It's just kind of something I'm into. I'm not really a cleavage girl, but I do like to get my back out. This dress, as you can see, is extremely form-fitting. This is another one I've had a while, so I doubt that I'll be able to find this exact one for you guys, but again, anything I can find similar, I will link in the description box. I paired it with the same clutch that you guys saw me carrying with the red jumpsuit a moment ago, but I just took the strap out to kind of spice things up. And to give it that extra bit of holiday flair, I also have these sparkly shoes on. Any shoes or accessories that you have with some bling in them, this is a great time of year to bust them out. Although if you're me, you would wear anything shiny and glittery regardless of what time of year it is. Here we have a sequin romper. Again, a piece that's been in my closet for quite a while. I actually didn't even realize that I haven't even cut the tag off of it. I've had this in my closet for a couple years now, and I just haven't had an occasion to wear it. So this holiday season, it will finally get its maiden voyage to some party or another. Because of the sort of dangling sequins things all over the romper, it's quite in your face as it is. So I kept the shoe a bit more on the casual side because one, I want it to be comfortable. I know I've mentioned in past lookbooks that I'm not really a heels girl. I did recently do a closet clear out and I got rid of any heels that I know I cannot wear, and a lot of them are listed on my Poshmark. But if a heel is more of a block heel, like boot situation, I can usually get away with it. Or if I'm going to brave a regular pair of heels, this is usually the time of year that I do it. To be honest with you, I wasn't exactly sure how to tie the thingy in the front on this romper, but I think something like this is perfect for a New Year's Eve party or a Christmas party. And I like it with these booties because it keeps the palette neutral while also making sure that I get the height that I like to have whenever I'm wearing something short, like a mini skirt or short shorts like this. It just looks a bit more flattering. Honestly, the higher the heel, the shorter your skirt or romper looks, which, you know, makes your legs look longer. And I kept things really basic with the bag again here with just this little gray bag. To be honest with you, I'm not a bag girl. I almost never carry a bag, but with these three looks that we started off with, I didn't have any pockets. If I have pockets, I'm not carrying a bag. Moving along to a more casual Christmas party type of vibe. This one I consider like my main power clash look of this lookbook. I straight up lifted this look off of the Urban Outfitters website last year. I bought this skirt and this sweater together because this is how they had styled it on one of the models on the website, and I loved it. To make it my own, I paired it with some statement tights as well as these disco ball Oxfords, which were originally from Nordstrom. As I said, comfort is a big thing for me because when I go out to parties, I like to dip it and do it and get it good. So if I know that there will be an opportunity for dancing, or even if there's not, I will probably create an opportunity for dancing. I'm more likely to stick with a flat shoe or some of my boots that I love because I've got a few pairs of boots in my collection now that I can dance in all night and I love it. Speaking of, you will see one such pair of boots in this last look, which is the most casual of all. I live in Los Angeles and most people out here straight up dress like slobs. I'm just keeping it real. I walk around every day and see grown-ass men in sagging basketball shorts and sliders with socks on in the middle of the day, and I'm just like, are you Are you wearing pajamas right now? What is this? I guess you can take the girl out of Queens, but you can't take the Queens out of the girl, because I like to look a little bit more put together than that, even if it is a casual gathering. And almost every year I get invited to at least one ugly sweater Christmas party. I've been called a hipster douchebag many, many times on the internet. And as a hipster douchebag, I tend to hang out with other hipster douchebags, and they throw parties like ugly sweater Christmas parties. So this is the type of look that I will probably be putting together for any ugly sweater Christmas parties that I go to this year. I've got this sweater with the llamas on it, and I love that the llamas have little scarves on. Then I've got these denim cutoff shorts, because I don't care how cold it is, it's LA and it ain't that damn cold, and I am not giving up my cutoffs for anybody. As a pear-shaped person, it took me many years to even get the confidence to wear any shorts in public, let alone short shorts. But something happens around your late 20s or when you turn 30 where you kind of get confidence that you didn't have before, or maybe you just stop giving a fuck. In any event, I love wearing short shorts now, and I love transitioning them to the cooler months here in LA by adding some statement tights and these boots, which I love. These are by Jeffrey Campbell. You guys, I think, saw these in my fuckboy lookbook as well. Despite being heels, I can walk in them and I can even dance in them. I don't know if I would make it as long as I would with my Doc Martens, which I've worn like all day long to a day party and danced in, but I've worn these boots to death since getting them. I've loved having the extra height, and I love how they add just a little bit more interest to any outfit. So this is actually my favorite look, I think. I really love the red jumpsuit that we started with, but I also love the statement tights with the cutoffs and the ugly sweater and the boots. I feel like that is probably the most me look out of all, and the one that really merges my style with holiday style the best. Those are 5 looks that I came up with for the holiday season, the HoliSLAY lookbook, as I'm calling it. And that's gonna do it. This is 1 video down, 23 more to go for Vlogmas 2018. Thank you so much for watching this video, whether it is your first video with me or whether you watch every single video that I put up. I look forward to spending more time with you guys this month during Vlogmas, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the first Sunday stream of Vlogmas. Bye-bye.
That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm gonna tell you that now.